characters we have, there's something also of, let's say, a love story, something romantic growing in the characters. The nice thing is that I wanted to make an English film. That's the first thing Dennis and I decided. We didn't want to make a Dutch film in the English language. We wanted to do an English film in the English language. So one of the nice things, I know Kenneth Hope already for a long time. He was a great photographer. He is a great commercial director. And I had a showreel in my office. And I showed the showreel to my partners, Terry Glimwood, Dennis Wigman, and we looked at it, and it was really so strong and so nice and so cinematographically that we often said he would be nice for Superstition. The interesting thing is that Sienna is, without a Julie you can't make this film. And we have been seeing a lot of actresses, and we got Sienna, and the nice thing of Sienna is that some actors have this quality, is that on screen she is really extremely strong.
I casted about 25 girls for Judy, and Sienna was the last one. I think she's perfect for this role.
She's very determined and at times very compassionate. She's got a lot of pain and a lot of, bad experiences, but she's quite a funny little person, really. I quite like her. It's just a brilliant story. It's fantastic. And when I was reading it, I had like 15 minutes. I thought, no, I'll just have a look at this film. Babysitter. Ooh. And it got really interesting. And I couldn't put it down, and I was late for a meeting because I couldn't stop reading this story. The end of it took me so by surprise. It was the last thing that I expected. I spoke to a friend of mine who's a counsellor, spoke about behavioural problems in people who have experienced loss. And what he said was actually very interesting. He said that the people with the biggest problems and the most serious problems were actually the least demonstrative, were the ones that kind of shouted about it the least, were the ones that tried to hide it the most and didn't want anyone to know. He's fantastic. He has an innate sense of what goes and what doesn't go. He's very intuitive and very intelligent and really lovely to work with. It's been really interesting. It's like, hang on a minute. Here I am on a $10 million movie playing a really important part with really nice people in a 5-star hotel having a really nice time.